Welcome to How to Enter Data and Calculate the Basic Descriptive Statistics. We begin from the home screen by clicking on the button at the top, Explore Data. This brings me to the list editor. This is where I will enter all my data. So let me enter some data into list 1. I've just entered the numbers 1 through 6. Let me go ahead and enter some data into list 2. Alright, now that I've entered my data, I'd like to click on the menu button, and from the menu button you see that the fourth option down is Basic Descriptive Statistics. I will click on that. That brings me to the Basic Descriptive Statistics screen, and from here I can choose which list of data I want to perform the operations on. And in my case, I'd like to say that the data is in list 1 and the frequency is actually in list 2. Now, that may or may not be true for your problem, but I just want to show that that is an option with this application. I've put my data into list 1, and I'm going to say that the numbers in list 2 are actually the frequency for that data. I click the Calculate button, and you see that all the basic descriptive statistics are provided for you. We have the mean, the sum of the data, the sum of the squares of the data, the sample deviation, the population deviation, the number of items in the data set, the min, 25 percentile or Q1, the 50 percentile or median, 75 percentile or Q3, the maximum, and I've also included the IQR, which is the inner quartile range. Recall that's just Q3 minus Q1. There's a help provided for this. If you click on the menu button, you can go up to Show Help. And from the Help menu, you see that I've tried to give the formula for each one of these, as well as a verbal description of what each one of these is. And it goes all the way down. You can scroll this, of course, just by flicking your finger. And it goes all the way down to the minimum, maximum, the IQR. It's all right in here. I even included something called the rule of thumb. You'll find the rule of thumb in many textbooks, and so I threw that in here into the help, and I've also included in the help section the formula for the z-score, calculating the z-score, as well as a verbal description. Once you pan through all the help, at the very bottom you'll see your data once again. So this ends your session on entering data and calculating the basic descriptive statistics.